Yo, what is up ladies and gentlemen, Infectious here from Infectious Gaming, home of the best rogue content on YouTube, today with an absolute stormer of an update for Battle for Azeroth for rogues. This is unbelievable that something has finally been done about this massive issue that rogues had for many years. Historically, this has never been addressed. It should have been addressed, and yeah, it just wasn't. So today is probably one of the happiest days being a rogue. Whoa, it's massive. Now, we knew that this was going to happen. We knew this was going to be implemented into the game. I have hinted in previous videos that this was going to be implemented into the game without actually giving it away what it was. Now, people thought it was the mastery change. We do know that mastery now covers bleeds and poisons, okay? So currently it used to be in assassination spec that your bleeds would not be buffed by mastery. It would only be your poisons. The more mastery you had, the more damage that your poisons would deal. We know now that the damage that gave you has been halved, but it now covers bleeds and poisons. So the damage distribution is going to be a lot fairer and a lot more balanced. But no. It wasn't the mastery that we came here to speak about, right? So let's have a look at what our current stats do for us. As we know in Battle for Azeroth, our mastery makes bleeds and poisons hit harder. Beautiful. It will be good on single target and it will be good on AoE. Nice. Critical strike. Basically what it does is helps us generate more combo points, more resources, means more ability spamming, which is in turn more DPS, right? And it also gives us the reliability of things doing critical strike, where they do extra damage, which is really crispy. Hashtag Mantle OP, right? So we then look at versatility. Versatility is basically flat out damage. Yep, nothing more else you can say about it. It helps us defend a little bit better and it helps us deal damage a little bit better. There's nothing you can really say. It's always kind of been middle of the pack as one of our favourite stats since it came into the game. It's just a flat out damage. You get more, you deal more damage. That's basically it. And that leaves us with one stat, which is haste. Haste has been historically horrible for the assassination rogue. And yeah, it's something that needed to be addressed very long time ago, and it just wasn't, right? So, problem is with haste, it doesn't give enough of anything to warrant stacking it, right? It helps with energy increase, and it makes you auto attack faster, right? One of the big problems is our auto attacks don't deal that much damage as an assassination rogue. It's all about the poison applications, right? That's all changed around when we went from slow offhand or slow main hand to fast offhand for poison applications back in the day, and yeah, there was loads of everything. But haste has just never really came to fruition in the assassination rogue. I think there was maybe one patch, two patch, where haste was such a good stat that everybody just went haste. Don't know really remember why it happened, but that was generally it, right? Apart from that, haste has been pretty dead, especially when you go into Legion and you look at how strong the talent setup is that points towards you either go full bleed or you go for full poison, right? And there is nothing to do with haste that actually benefits anything amongst that, so why would you ever stack haste? I mean, you go mastery right now and your mastery and crit is like double the DPS gain from stacking agility, so figure that out. So how do we see the new expansion actually leveling up? Well, as it stands currently, you would probably run with mastery because mastery is looking strong as hell. Critical strike because, yep, you've got to have at least 35% critical strike roughly to make sure your rotation is big, crispy, reliable source of income and all that good stuff. You're probably then going to run agility or versatility and then haste would be last, but no. It's not going to happen. Because Blizzard have changed the ball game. They have, and it's beautiful. So, what has been Blizzard's answer? Now, note, you will not find this anywhere else just now until people go check this in the alpha and realise our bleeds are now buffed by haste. Right? I've got a screenshot here. Boom. Our bleeds are now buffed by haste. Thus meaning the duration does not get any shorter. You get more ticks per that period of duration. So, let's say you had a 25-second rupture up. Or let's say 35, right? 35-second rupture up. And you had 10% haste. If you had 30% haste and you put the same rupture up, you would still get 35-second rupture, but you would get a lot more ticks during that duration. So, yeah, you are going to be getting loads and loads of bleed ticks. Now, we have Garrote and we also have Rupture. One thing to please note, I don't want anybody leaving it in the comments down below, Hemo is not a ticking dot, right? We don't even know if it's staying, but nobody even mentioned that in the comments, right? They just don't, right? But yeah, fundamentally, it's massive, right? Now, this is Assassination Spec. One of the other things that it's going to be changing is the Subtlety Rogue. Nightblade is now going to be increased by haste, the exact same way as the Assassination Rogue. Now, it will be good for the Sub-Rogue. It will make the stat more viable, but it's going to be massive for the Assassination Rogue. As now, one of the big things that sprung to mind for me straight away was, oh my god, Venomous Wounds. Oh my god, Venomous Wounds. Now, if you don't already know what Venomous Wounds does, for every target that you have a rupture on or any bleed, whenever it ticks, as long as that target is poisoned, you will 100% gain back energy, right? So, if you've got a Garrote and a Rupture on your target, as long as it's poisoned, you will receive energy from 2 sources of debuffs, right? Now, if those things are going 10 to the dozen at 100 mile an hour because you've went loads and loads of haste, you are going to be capping energy like mad, right? Wrong. Wrong. Very, very wrong. Blizzard has declared that they are going to do something to compensate, and it's reducing Venomous Wounds somehow. I don't really know if it's been introduced into the game yet because, again, I cannot play alpha because I don't have alpha, but I knew this change was going in, and I did get somebody to get me that screenshot earlier. We will have alpha in a few days, maybe. The second wave, supposedly, we've been told we're getting it. That's like 100% certain, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, massive, guys. When you think of the things that you can do with this, though, is I don't want to speculate too much because we don't know exactly how the specs is going to be. Everything is really, really subject to change. But when you think there's actually going to be haste caps for the Assassination Rogue, for me, someone who loves Affliction, someone who loves Shadow Priest, but is loyal and amazingly loyal to my Rogue, I love the general playstyle of the Assassination Rogue. The mastery change is absolutely huge. The haste change, absolutely huge. The synergy between the two, oh my god. I am so excited, man. So excited. Can you imagine what it's going to be like to pick up haste on an item and not think, oh my god, this item is trash? No, it's actually going to be really, really useful, man. Now, we don't know how the game's going to go, and we don't know what's going to be removed and maybe added back in. Things you've got to look at as how many, like the haste cap, squeezing extra ticks in during our Vendetta, squeezing extra ticks in during Exsanguinate, during like loads of other things. We don't know what's staying and what's going. So right now it is all speculation. But for me personally, even no matter what changes in the game, haste is going to be a relevant stat. Mastery is going to cover our bleeds and our poisons, so it's ultimately going to be a good day to be a rogue. Oh my god, unbelievable, guys. Please let me know how you feel about the changes down below. Like this video if you do like this video and you want to be kept up to date with everything Battle for Azeroth. This is a rogue orientated YouTube channel, but we do World of Warcraft updates. We will be getting into the beta pretty soon. We've been told 100% confirmed we're getting in the next wave, if not before. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel, guys. My name is Infectious. This is Infectious Gaming. The stream link's down below. Follow the Patreon. And I'm out here, guys.